Hello everyone. So in Nigeria's vibrant real estate landscape, the line between property owners and property investors is crucial. So today we are going to be exploring the key differences that set these two apart. Yes, my name is Rose, your partner in real estate investment sources. Let's dive straight into it. All right. So number one key difference is investment intent. Yes. So for a typical Nigerian property owner wants to build for personal or family use, while an investor look at investing for personal use while generating renters and also accumulating wealth. So let's give a practical example. A property owner buys a full plot of land, and the idea is, I'm no longer going to be paying rent. Let me build a beautiful home for myself and my family. So they have their spacious bungalows or have their spacious duplexes, have enough space in the compound. But a property investor sees that particular full plot also differently and said, okay, 300 square meters should be able to give me the kind of home for my family use, while the remaining 300 square meters should be putting money in my pocket. So you see, their intent is usually different. So number two difference between property owner and property investor in Nigeria is location strategy. And under the location strategy, I'm going to give two different views. A typical Nigerian person wants to prioritize having his first property in his hometown or in village. This is a place he visits like once in a year or once in 2 years, some even more. All right. While a property investors will look at where do I spend most of my time and target having his first building around that area or distance that is not too far from where he stays. So rent, cost is being cut off while he can now start planning to build in his hometown. All right. I had an opportunity to speak with one of my prospects who came in from Canada, and we got talking and we arrived at this point. Of course, he's going to be spending most of his time in Canada, and visiting Nigeria is like once in 2 years or once in 3 years because, of course, he has family here. We are not stopping his investment in Nigeria. Of course, we encourage you to own property as a smart investor where you live, then extend it to your own town or to your country. As for him, he's abroad. He has a property there, and he also intend to own property in Nigeria. Another location strategy for distinguishes both the property owner from property investor is the fact that property owner can decide to go for hectares of land in a far location in a neighboring state than investing in a city. But an investor can look at, okay, instead of me having hectares, I can reduce it to acres and have a property also in a developed location. So let me give you a clear example. I had a live scenario where a father bought land in Abeokuta, hectares of land, okay? 1 acre is 6 plots, right? So hectares is 2.5 acres, all right? He bought hectares of land in Abeokuta. 15 years after, the son got a land in Ibrahim Adesoya. At the end of, was it 2-3 years? Yes. They invited a property valuer to value the land, his son's land in Ibrahim Adesoya, and also value his own that has been there for years. And a plot in Adesoya, a plot, can buy the old hectares he had there that has been there for years. The father had the opportunity to buy in Lekki then, but he felt, okay, because this land is cheap, I'd rather put all my money there. He would have been able to, share that money into two, get even if it's one plot in Lekki then at a very affordable rate, and buy acres of land in Abeokuta instead of hectares. You understand? So if you have 10 million and you have the opportunity to buy property, a plot of land, for instance, 5 million in Beduleki, and have the opportunity to get 5 acres for 5 million in Shagamu. Instead of you putting 10 million to get 10 acres in Shagamu, it is advisable you get one plot or lesser plot in a developed location where you can record quick appreciation on your land, then put in the balance in a developing location. And if possible, spread the investment in that developing location. It shouldn't just be in one place, all right? So it is good, so that you can do things differently. So number 3 point is diverse investment, all right? A property owner just want to buy land and hold, which limits his scope, all right? But a property investor want to diversify. So they can buy land for banking, offices for rent, shops for rent. They have cashback investment deals. They have joint ventures. They have space for parking, warehouses, and the rest. Okay, for property investors, they aim at striking a balance between land banking that will yield future value, a very good real estate investment strategy, and also generating ongoing rental income, adhering to the principle that cash is king. So, for a land banking land, a land that you want to buy and hold, until you sell it, You can actually say, okay, this is the amount I'm selling it, or this is what I've been able to recover. For a property you buy and you're getting your rental income, while that property is appreciating, you can actually still get cash flow. Today, the final point is global perspective. They are open to real estate investment opportunity beyond the scope of Nigeria. Okay, so I have mentors. While we were complaining about the dollar rate, they were really not bothered. Guess why? Because they were also earning in foreign currency from their property investment. Okay, so as a property investors, they stay open beyond their locality, beyond the country. If they see investment opportunity that is viable, they go for it, whether within or outside Nigeria. Okay, while a property owner just want to limit him or herself to a particular locality, some even within Nigeria will tell you, I can't invest in Lagos, I can't invest in Abuja because I'm not staying there, because I'm not from there. I think it's wise we discuss what asset is so that it will better help us understand how we should see real estate investment differently. According to a very smart author and investor, he described assets, and this is by Robert Kiyosaki. Assets puts money in your pocket, whether you work or not. All right. So for an investor, liquidity is paramount. And we have established the fact that real estate in nature is actually a long-term projection investment. But then if you diversify and spread your investments into different aspects of it, it helps you to stay balanced, because while you're waiting for the future value that will yield, maximum return, you also have cash flow on the other hand. All right. Okay. So that being said, the question then is, are you content with being a property owner, or are you ready to take a leap and become a true Nigerian property investor? Secure your futures with strategic real estate investment opportunity. Guess what? The choice is yours. But we are here as your real estate investment success partner to make the journey seamless by providing you with advice, good real estate investment options. Until I come your way again, my name is Rose, lead consultant with G-Rozy Concept Realtors. If today is your first time on this channel, please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the notification button so that you can get first-hand information about real estate investment opportunity right here in the city of Lagos or in Nigeria at large. Yes, call the number on the screen. Yeah, and let's talk about your real estate investment goal. Are you ready to take that leap? Then pick up your phone and do the calling right now. Until I come your way again, don't stop investing in real estate and don't remain a property owner.